Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Boom Goes the Dynamite. This time YouTube let me use that title. I don't know what the fuck's going on over there, but whatever. We got a show for you tonight. We got to talk about NXT, which was last night, which was
a show.
They Javon again, and
they fucked me over, and I'm not broken. I'm not a broken man. I still believe. Damn it. The last night was just so out of nowhere.
It hurt. It hurt. For believers like us, it hurt, I think. But we'll get into that. We got to talk about AEW tonight. It's Winter is Coming. We've got a crazy show tonight on Dynamite and Collision, actually, later this week. And then they more or less finalized Saturday night's main event with last night's show. So we're going to get into all that. It is, I don't want to say that like I'm disappointed with the way things went last night. I am, but they're good things, Matt, you know. But
the booking is really, really stupid.
We were so happy Saturday.
It was that's what pissed me off so much. We're gonna get into it. We'll get into it.
But first up, before we get into all that, it's me the Jerry G, Greg to some, Mongo to you, and your goddamn Reggie Simpson, throw him up, Memorial Predictions champion, the unsleeping champion, joined, of course, by my forever co-host and forever rival. He is the forever Intercontinental Champion. He is your reigning Are You Fucking Serious quiz champion. He is Matty Two Belts, a.k.a. Matty Mysterio. Matt, how you doing today, man?
I'm doing very, very well. I feel rich, more ways than one.
Cool.
No, I will not. I'm in my JBL era. I am not. I will still act like I'm like I've always acted. Broke as hell. It's cold as shit.
That's true.
It's apparently a snowstorm. Like I was telling Greg before we got on, apparently a snowstorm is supposed to be hitting. Like this is the time of the year when the polar vortex becomes slang. It hits everywhere. So areas that are usually cold get colder. Like this shit is ridiculous. We get in this storm. Good thing is, I got enough stout here to last me a lifetime. I got
Matt's gonna stay warm just off his supply alone.
I got stout. What up, Batty? What up, Kanisha? What up, Cookies?
I don't want to say hey to Batty. She's still mad at me.
What up, GNG and 992? What up, GNG?
C&M, we coming for them. I don't know what that means, but it's better than yesterday's cookies. I'll say that. Betty says, hey, babies, and Greg, not even Mongo.
Hey,
Greg.
Hey, at least you're getting acknowledgement. You're getting somewhere.
I am getting acknowledged, but she first named me? Shit. What's going on, Kanisha? How you doing? Jen, what's up? How y'all doing? Cookie says his toes are frozen together. Yeah, this shit sucks for y'all. I'm loving it. Because for me, it's tonight, our coldest is like 50 degrees. So I could stand for it to be colder. But we got some things to get into tonight.
50. It's
50.
It's 36 right now.
Damn, I'd love a 36.
Oh, wait, it's 36. Of course, but it feels like 23.
I think we could get down. Since we could get on to 19 on Sunday, I'll see that. I'll believe that when I fucking see it.
It says the lowest field temperature will be 22 degrees at around 11 o'clock. This is when I'm like, I am so happy I have a house.
Stay inside the house. Yeah. Thank you all so much for joining us, whether you're here on Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, or YouTube. We appreciate all of you. To know when we go live, anything else we do, any articles that I write, or anything else that we have going on, you can follow us at facebook.com/Under the Ring Pod and twitch.tv/Under the Ring Pod. Of course, I have been working at Sportskeeda for 12. No,
basically as long as Top Rope. As long as Top Rope has been around.
More or less, yeah. It's about 10 years now. And we get into a lot of things aside from wrestling that we're still trying to find another show to get into while we wait for our vampires and Game of Thrones and dragons and shit. But
Right.
let's
If
not
we
talk
have,
about
if
that.
we even get an app to watch, if we even have an
Yeah.
app to watch it on.
Yeah, I mean, that's fucking true. Let's get into last night's NXT before we do anything else, because let's just go ahead and get this shit out the way. Y'all,
This shit,
they Javon again.
I started Javon just because I'm like, all right, he's the new #1 contender. Cool. His match ain't until January. All right, him and Leon, him and his cousin, him and his twin cousin, basically about to fight AJ and Dragon Lee. Cool. I like that. That's part of why I was like, I'm low key wanting to be like, let's just make Saturday night's main event zeros. Like, there's no point. Nothing is happening. But no, you just out of nowhere. I understand Javon feeling himself, but there was no fucking reason that he had to challenge Obafemi. You just like he literally said it. You're on fire. Yeah, you got everything going for you. Chill. I'm like, there's no reason why you should be why are we doing this? And then it was clear from the get-go. It's like, oh, now Ricky Saints over here hyping him up, and it's like, you're gonna fuck him over. Someone's gonna fuck Javon over. Like someone said that he said, all right, the match is on. And I'm like, he's not winning. I knew instantly. I was like, he's not winning tonight. This is too out of left field.
The moment it happened, Matt, we were in the chat like, God damn it. God, we're going to waste another opportunity.
And that crowd was sitting up there, and I felt bad for them because I'm like, y'all can't keep doing this. Y'all really can't keep doing this with them because those people were on the edge of their seat. And I was starting to get into it because I'm like, yo, this dude is hitting every single cutter known to man on this dude. He's whooping Oba's ass. He's whooping his ass. And it's like, where is it gonna happen? When is it gonna happen? We're looking for the opening, all right. Because this match is going and going and going. All right, who's gonna fuck it? When is it gonna happen? Boom, there's Ricky. Okay. Hurry up and lose. Like, there it is again. And it's like,
yeah, it just
Kenny wins again.
Every week, Kenny gets to tell us this guy's a loser, and we're here like,
he's a loser.
He's a great loser. I'm like,
you see how he gets fucked over.
That stat came up. That stat came up, Matt. And I was like, I don't even want to share this in this fucking chat, but I'm going to. Javon Evans is 0-10 in title matches. What are we doing, man? Like, what are you doing with Javon Evans?
And I've been there on the edge of my seat for all 10 of them. I've been there like from the get-go. I have been like enamored. He's someone that I gravitated to instantly as soon as he showed up on NXT. I said, I like you. You're going to be one of my favorite people. I'm like, HBK had Mello. You mine. You're going to be my Mello. This is how I'm like, yeah, you it. And every time he got a title shot, I'm like, I can't wait. Because the young OG, I knew nothing about this dude. I just knew he was young. They were like, yeah, he's been wrestling since he was basically a baby.
Yeah.
On the indie scene.
Like 16?
Yeah. 18? And it was like, all right, that's why he calls himself the young OG. And I'm like, all right, we'll see about that. I saw him do that flippy shit and how he just stayed in the air. And I'm like, oh, WWE they got a cheat code with this dude. Yeah. But I see it. We see it. Everybody else see it. WWE is just like, nah, he can lose. He's young. No. Why are you 0-10?
He can wait for 15 years. That's fine. Like, stop wasting our time, man. And it's just like on Raw when Braun was like, "I'm begging you, the real CM." Braun ain't winning that fucking match. Braun is not beating CM Punk. I was like,
I said
Braun,
as soon as
you can put it on the. You can put it on him. You can put it on him on what was it, January 4th or whatever. I don't even think, I think it's like a regular Raw. It's like just do it.
Can put it on. Just put it on him for that Raw, because it's like I don't have a problem doing it, because either way, he's only going to keep it through the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, he ain't gonna have it till Mania.
Like, right. Let him go into Saudi. Let him go into the Saudi Rumble as a champion. Those people would love to see that. Because that shit ain't for us.
You could have CM Punk fight him at the Rumble, or you could have CM Punk in the Rumble, and like whatever it could have happened. People would be excited for it. But we see so many like young stars, like you mentioned Melo. Melo had a great run in the tournament, the John Cena tournament. He's had like a lot of great matches this year. The Andrade series he did was awesome.
Yeah.
All kinds of things. And like, yep, still a loser. Still a loser.
Like he's getting popular and all that, but it's like even when we were like, he's a loser, and I was like, we even had to be like, hold up, his last match was against Gunther. That don't count. Yeah. We were like, Gunther don't count. That's Gunther.
Yeah, Gunther's a little different, but still.
You have to lose. You have to die.
Yeah.
You just wake up like Bart Simpson, like, cool, I'm dead. Yeah, that's what you Gunther.
It's crazy because like it's mostly just like the men that do this with, because like women they fucking pull you up and then just go with you.
Problem saying some woman is the youngest, blah 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 blah. Yeah, any damn thing. But it's a dude. The last time they were sucking, sorry to say it like that, but the last time they really sucked on someone like that is Randy Orton. It's not Brock, because Brock was Brock. Then Brock left, said, put the middle fingers up at WrestleMania 20. And they was like, all right, we get erasing his record since he want to be like that. Randy Orton beats Chris Benoit. He becomes the youngest champion in WWE history, because it was Brock. That's what they harped all about Brock. Brock is blah, blah, blah. Brock is 21 or whatever.
24, youngest champion. And then Randy,
whatever. Then Randy got it. Yeah. Then I blinked. I was like, oh, yep, Randy is the future. Randy about to win. He about to have all the records. I thought Randy was going to be like how Cena was.
Well, if he had calmed his ass down a little bit,
I didn't know he liked drugs like that until that documentary came out. So when I saw that, I was over here like, that's why. Because from 2004 to like 2008, I was over here like, I love you, HBK, but why isn't this dude the champion no more? I saw him win it that one time. What's going on? That's why I love Rated RKO so much. But I'm like, he's doing something.
He's beating Sean and like his asses. Finally,
he's doing some type of belt.
He says Randy was smoking that shit. Yes, he was.
Randy is the reason for a wellness policy. Fuck Chris Benoit.
So Cookie's asked, are we back to them hating us? I'm assuming what Cookies means is like, because we mentioned a lot of stars, with Javon and Mello and like.
See, that's been the connotation.
Trick just had this incredible run, and Oba's champion. So I don't know, but and then like they put Lash up, like they are high as fuck on Last Legend. They are like loving, but it's against like it's women. Women are fine. You go young with women in WWE, but men. No. Men, because
all the men I can give you the perfect for every dude. Oh, us. Man, they ain't got Oba doing nothing. Oba just sitting there chilling. He fought almost. He fought almost. Then he just sitting there chilling. Randomly shows up after an NXT title defense for Ricky, and we're like, oh my God, Opa's back. We're blinked. He's back as NXT champion.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to the main roster. We had him main roster.
After Matt, we were like, Javon wins in January. Oba goes up at the Rumble. Boom, bada bing, bada boom. Easy. simple, clean. No.
I looked at this and I was like, this whole, and y'all probably like, there was other parts of the show that were cool. Yeah, it was, but this was the part, this bled throughout the whole night. It started with this, and the main event was this bullshit. And it's like, this didn't need to happen whatsoever. This match didn't need to happen.
You know what it reminds me of, Matt? It reminds me of when Mr. Kennedy had the briefcase. And he, out of nowhere, barely like a month into him being Mr. Money in the Bank. Yeah, I'll put it on the line against Edge. You're like, why the fuck would he? Why would he do that? And then he loses it, and you're like, that's the end of that. Like Javon, and I know it's like, oh, he got screwed. Yeah, but it just didn't need that. You could have like,
Ava could have kiboshed it instantly. Your title shot is for January 4th. I'm not signing. I'm not making the match. We have a contract. This is for TV.
To fix that, something else stupid happens, which we'll get into.
Wait, look at the fucking losers. I don't want to see none of them versus Oba. Like, that just tells me some sort of fuckery is probably about to happen. I don't know what HBK storyline he's about to do. I said it yesterday. This shit is looking like HBK, Brett, Taker. I have never liked it when all three of them had to get together, because that shit would be like,
it's just a weird.
Brett is low-key boring. HBK is a male stripper, and you're a dead dude.
Yeah,
what the fuck is happening?
Yeah.
Like, that's how it always look at that triple threat. Like,
yeah. And let's just go from top to bottom here. Now
we gotta have a heel. We got heel. I love heel Ricky. We got Ricky Starks. Finally have Ricky Starks.
Yeah, Ricky turning heel is the one thing you're like, thank fucking God. Finally. All right.
Like, good. He can be a dick now. But y'all could have had this happen in January.
On Monday, Kenny was like, he's just like Cody. It's like, he is. And we don't need another Cody. So good. Ricky turns heel. That's fine. I like Ricky as a heel. You like Ricky as a heel. He was just not working out as a face, as this like face of the brand. It wasn't working out for him.
I hope he gets a new theme with that. Don't be coming out there. No, you use it. It's absolutely.
You get something different. We start with Oba Femi coming out to brag. He says that Cody Rhodes will face him on Saturday night's main event, and the American Nightmare will learn the true meaning of fear. He is the bringer of war. He is a god of death. He is the ruler. He is Oba goddamn Femi.
This man had a heel turn for about an hour and a half.
Yeah,
an hour and a half. It was basically for the night. He was a heel.
Yeah.
He was a heel through this segment and then the main event happened, and then Ricky turned, and we were like, he's just Oba.
Again, Oba is not a heel or a face. He is just who he is.
He's just talking that shit and backing it up. It was like, oh, he go kill Cody. Okay, he's kind of a heel.
He said, I'm gonna break the spirit of the American Nightmare. I was like, yeah.
This was my ass. Like, did I remember to not start Cody? And it was like, Cody. I was like,
fuck. And then Ricky Saints music hits, and we're like, all right, Ricky Oba rematch before Javon gets the match. That makes sense. That's cool. All right.
I'm like, cool.
Because Ricky's like, we're 1-1. And like, yeah, actually, yeah, fair enough. Let's get this
rubber match going.
Yeah, cool. We'll knock it out. We'll be done. And instead of that, Javon Evans comes out.
And I'm like, cool.
6'5" lanky ass. I keep forgetting he's 6'5".
Yeah, because when he was standing there to Oba, I was like, oh, you're not little. I don't know why I be thinking you little.
They're both towering over Ricky. You're like, oh,
right.
Shit.
I was like, Javon is like right at Oba's chin. Like, oh, y'all are kind of close. Okay, I didn't realize that. But then I'm like, all right, Javon, come out here, talk your shit. Like, I won. Ha, ha, ha. I'm coming for you. But nah, he is like, I want to fight you.
Oh, tonight. I'm like, God,
This is why
Please,
he
no.
a YN. He's like, no, I want it tonight. Like, no, chill.
You idiot.
Chill.
And honestly, Ricky even was like, hey, man, you're doing great. Why don't you hold off on that? Wait a little bit. I'll beat him. We'll have a match. And we were like, I don't want to see that. But
I'm like, I don't want to see that, but I'll take that. Like, if it ends with Javon winning, I will take it. Even though I booked Javon versus Oba. And at this point, they were even rubbing it in my face because they're like, Javon has never beaten. Even Oba was saying, you've never beaten me.
Yeah.
Oba
big brother the fuck out of him. Oba said, yeah. No, he said, he said, first off, you're scary. I'm like, scary? Scared? He's scared. And Oba said, I don't fear you. You've never beaten me. Why would I be afraid of you? Like,
and I'm just like, I'm just like, Sean, you are fucking my booking over. Because my whole reasoning for Javon winning the NXT title for the first time is he beats Oba. It's the ultimate David versus Goliath. So him talking that shit, you have never beaten me. All y'all are setting up now is for the 11th Javon Evans title match.
Matt didn't book that shit. I'll tell you that much. Matt didn't book
All we're doing now is setting up for the 11th Javon Evans title match. And it's probably going to be against Obafemi. It's probably going to be at Stand and Deliver.
Brother, we are keeping...
We are keeping Oba there for another 4 months.
Like, dude, all of these guys are ready to go, man.
Joe Hendry can go. Oba can go. Trick can go.
Your 5 guys are like, these guys are great, are already past this shit. And it's killing all. Joe Hendry went from like one of the most popular motherfuckers getting all the big ass reactions.
Joe.
Yeah, when at Deadline, when his music hit, people were like, "Oh, it's Joe," and then it's Joe. Yep. Yeah. That's Joe. It's like, God damn it.
Even they've made him just pointless because it's like we don't see enough of you. Only time we see you is you doing corny shit, and all of a sudden you're trying to be the Iron Survivor. All right. The rest of the time we see you fucking around with Thea Hale.
Yeah, and that's a whole other thing we're about to get into. By the way, Thea is a whole. He says, "Tricks is my NXT again. I'm driving to Sean's house."
Don't worry,
Trick been ready.
You'll be driving. You might as well start warming your car up now.
Joseph Henry.
Start warming your car up now, Cookies. He'll be back there in a couple. Probably this next week.
He might be back there next week. Who the fuck knows?
Right.
But this, we're like, all right. And then Ricky's like, yeah, you know what? Heck yeah, Javon, go get his ass. I'm like, okay. So, all right. So we're going to do one of two things. Javon wins, so they delay Oba Cody until like another time. But I'm like, Javon's not winning. So instead, the only logical thing they could do was Ricky turns heel. So I was like, maybe Ricky attacks him before the match. Maybe before the match starts, they find Javon out cold. Like, well, Oba's here for a match, and Ricky's like, well, shit, I'll fight you, like something like that. But instead, we got, and we're going to get to that. But next up, we have Kalani Jordan and Jordan Grace. Now, this
a good ass match. I'm glad I put Jordan Grace on the bench because I knew she was going to lose.
Yeah,
Jordan, if you don't show your ass up on the main roster,
another one. You're like, why?
You gonna get cut? She's so close to getting cut.
Let me real quick. I'm gonna look up what her fucking percentage is.
She don't win. She does not win. She spent more time on my bench ever since Becky won that Intercontinental Championship. I put Jordan on the bench because I'm like, all she's done is either fight Blake Monroe or fuck around with Kalani, and it's like you're not doing anything. You're just sitting there in NXT. You're already main roster ready. Just call her up.
She's 15-12 in NXT.
Probably feels like she's 12 and 15.
And a few of those are house shows.
Oh, okay. I was about to say I've seen her lose.
I'm looking at this like loss.
Bench. That's why I told them in the NWO chat, I was like, how do y'all feel about Jordan? They're like, oh, I think she's going to get the call up. And I'm like, this bitch about to get cut. And she going to get called up to get cut. That's what's about to happen.
Like
if
they're not taking her up to main roster, just send her back to TNA.
Last year ain't got the call up as the big bruiser. All right, so Raw needs something. What Raw needs a Jordan Graves. Y'all at one point
Jordan go there and break Maxine Dupree's spine or something. That'd be interesting.
Right.
But instead, it's another thing. Like, and again, Kalani and Jordan Grace have really good chemistry together. They're really good together. Just like Trick and Oba. Trick and Oba are fucking phenomenal together.
Right.
Those two are Oba and just like Oba and Oba and Trick. All three of those guys are perfect for each other in the ring.
Right.
Jordan and Kalani are great together.
Like, that should have been a PLE match in which, oh shoot, Kalani beat her, and then in a few more weeks, both of them are making their main roster debut. Because there's literally no reason. Like, Kalani beat her clean. All Kalani needs is some new music, and she's good to go. She got the
Kalani
attitude.
doesn't need
she got the sass.
Stay for the NXT Women's Championship. She can go ahead and go up. She's fine.
She's won her world championship as being the TNA Knockouts champion. That is her world championship. Let my baby move up to the main roster.
At the end, Jordan tries to use a chair that Kalani introduced in the match earlier. The ref pulls it away from her. She is hoofed off the stairs through the barricade by Kalani. Kalani pulls her in. 450 splash, 1, 2, 3. Kalani gets the dub. Backstage, Thea Hale is talking to Jordan. She's like, I can't believe I lost again. And we're like, yeah, they don't like you here. For some reason, they really don't like you here. And now I find it funny that after the Kalani and Jordan both got kicked out of the locker room, now Jordan's back in the locker room. Did you notice that? Like now it doesn't matter. And Thea Hale says, hey, it'll be all right. You don't win them all, and it'll be okay. Jordan says, what are you, 15? Why am I listening to you? And Thea, actually, I'm 22, and I've also been here for 4 years. Thea Hale's been here for 4 years, Matt. 4 years?
She ain't my baby, but my baby been there for a long ass time. When she got there, she was a baby.
Yeah, we've seen her grow. We've seen her evolve. We've seen her become what she is, and she's gotten so much better. They've wasted her so much that this next thing happens, and the crowd is fucking silent for it. So the Blake Monroe does her open challenge, and all the women come out, and Blake says, "Whoa, I can only do one at a time." Ava, and I was like, "That's funny. That's funny."
That shit was funny.
And then she gets jumped by Thea, and she makes her tap out of the Kimura, and the crowd doesn't do shit.
Nope, because they've seen Thea tap out Roxanne Perez and lose,
and Tiffany,
and lose,
and JC,
and lose.
So like, maybe she'll have a chance at nope, she's losing. Nope, she ain't winning that one.
We don't give a fuck,
and it sucks, man. It's just, and that's why we're like, God damn it, is anybody gonna be elevated next year at all? We go after this, we get into Shiloh Hill's debut.
Man,
what do you think of Shiloh, buddy?
Man, I like him. They did this boy the complete opposite of Jasper. Jasper won. They threw him in the deep end and just gave him no gimmick. He still don't got a gimmick. You see how he ain't been on TV?
He ain't been on TV since he won that belt.
Yeah, ever since OTM.
That belt might as well be retired.
Well, OTM was like, we'll beat up everybody, or Dark State or whoever, and his ass was like.
That man said, nobody is safe from me. He ducked out there.
Like, they did everything properly with Shiloh Hill. I thought this dude was just sitting up here talking to us goofy. I said it yesterday. I thought he was just talking to us goofy. When they did that twist and did basically told us
like
he was
weird
talking
AI shit.
Right, he's been talking to an AI basically, and it's like, all right, we have enough info on you. We think you ready for your match. And I'm like, that is a proper build. If I could say, I was like, I've never seen a proper build like that in a long time. That's how, because I'm like, when they said, "Oh, you ready for your match?" I was like, "Oh, I wasn't expecting that." All right, and they used the little AI as part of his entrance. Like that little logo came in, so you know when Shiloh was showing up. Oh shit, here comes Shiloh. His music's kind of corny, but hey, it fits him. He has an entrance.
He's a corny guy. He's a little
right.
weird.
He has an entrance. Like he talked to old girl Kelly Kincaid, and he forgot his teeth. He put his teeth in. And I was like, all right, then. He beat Lexus ass. He got some little. He do. I said it in our chat. Hey, he doing better than he doing way better than Jasper. I said he could beat Jasper right now. He has
he whooped Lexus King's ass in under 3 minutes.
right. He got stamina. Like he went out there outside the ring and was beating Lexus's ass, and Lexus was selling for him. I was like, see, this is what we was talking about. Everybody found their way. Lexus is not going to be a main roster person, but NXT is Lexus King's territory. He could always be in NXT, just like Tyler Breeze was until he found Fandango. But I mean, like, hey, there is nothing wrong with being a career NXT person. That money still spends the fucking same.
And then you end up as a coach, and you're good to go. Shiloh hits this like it's like a belly to back neck breaker for his finish.
That was his finisher. Because I couldn't remember it. As soon as I saw you said that, I was like, okay, now I remember that.
Because at first I thought it was he like held Lexus earlier on and was like and did like the swinging neck breaker, and I was like, is that gonna be his finisher? And that wasn't it. And then he did the
he's somebody I would get in the days too.
Something more powerful.
And
that and just all right. He'll work something out.
That can match his craziness. Like he just throws somebody off the rope, then just be like, oh.
You know what? You made me think about it. Give him the pounce. Give him the pounce.
The way he is so ADHD and just all over the place, he needs to have the pounce as a finisher.
Let him just bounce somebody's ass across the ring.
Ah!
Yeah.
Y'all see? I just hit him. Pin him. Pin him. Oh yeah, I'll pin him.
Oh, you're right.
1, 2, 3. Yeah. Y'all see? I hit him. Right? Just put a tranquilizer in him right now, please.
Watch me do it again.
No. You got the ref. No. You won. No. Stop or I'll reverse the decision. Or we gonna get the tranquilizers. One or the other.
Kurt, get the gun.
If y'all have never seen that era of SmackDown, it was
wild. it was cracked.
Kurt Angle as GM. Oh my god.
Man was nuts. Batty said he had a tooth in his mouthpiece. Yeah, I thought it was like he got hit so hard that a tooth came out of his mouth, but apparently that mouthpiece has the replacement tooth, the one he's missing, and he clobbered Lexus with this clothesline. He turns back to the camera, pulls out his mouth guard, and goes, and then goes back and beats
I noticed it in that segment before he went out because he was like, almost forgot my mouth guard. And he was like, chink, and he did that. And I was like, oh, he got a full grip. I was like, he got a full grip. And then I was like, there's something wrong there. When you usually talking, you got something in that mouth guard. Yeah, you crazy. You crazy.
It was all right.
Put the speed title on him right now.
I'm excited about him. I think you're right to be excited about Shiloh. He seems fun. Taker called him the toothless. What do you call him? The toothless wonder or whatever.
Hey,
toothless aggression.
Undertaker.
Toothless aggression. And then someone immediately said,
"We're gonna pass that off of Benoit because that was Chris Benoit's name. I remember that. I'm not stupid.
That was the thing. He's like toothless aggression, and then somebody was like, you sure about that? And then with it was a picture of Benoit with the shirt.
Yeah, I was saying he had a shirt. If you find that shirt on eBay, it's gonna be like $400 because anything with Chris Benoit on it is like anything with Kobe on it. gonna be expensive. Unfortunate.
It was. I mean, hey,
I didn't even like his name then because I was like, that's kind of dumb. I was like, he's just missing
stupid.
one.
It is goofy. It's like this is goofy.
It's one fucking tooth.
Fucking get another tooth.
Like,
he said, give him the ACH shirt with a missing tooth.
He won't be bothered by it.
He won't give a damn. That's fucked up. Ethan Page comes out and Ethan Page talks his shit. And I'm like, God damn, Ethan. Ethan's like, I showed up, won the NXT championship in record time. When I couldn't get back to that because I got screwed over, I went after North American championship. I've been the best North American champion this company has ever had. And I went to AAA, and won the mixed tag title. No one's doing it like me. No one can do it like me. I was like, talk your shit, Ethan. Talk that shit.
Has slowly become one of my favorite people in NXT since he got there, just because of this whole journey. Because I didn't care about him in AEW. He was cool in Impact, but I'm like, you trying to prove yourself as a singles competitor, and really nobody is giving you that opportunity until he got the NXT. AEW tried. They tried with him and Scorpio Sky. Dan Lanning. I was like, like, they were all right, but this ego, like that's always been his name, all ego, Ethan Page. But hey, Death Rebel. Hey, you guys are batting like 3 for 1,000 at this point. When y'all find hits, y'all find them. But hey, y'all got it with ego.
I think that's the thing about them is like people are like, no, Death Rebel does have good. Like, yeah, no, when Death Rebel hits, like you just said, they hit when they hit. The problem is that
I hear that dum dum bum 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 bum. Hey, you see me? I go in our chat every time. Voice message. Hey,
every time.
Because I'm like, I said, if that ain't no heel shit, I'm like, you can't ever, even if you're a face, if I hear that, I'm instantly gonna perk up like, hey, guy, oh shit, oh, who's this dude? He coming out with 2 belts. Like, this is how, if I was a
draping
child,
if I was
a child, I would be like, this dude is, because that's how I looked at HBK. Oh, this dude coming out dancing and doing all that. He got pyro. Who is this dude? This dude is the greatest of all time. I believe you because nobody else got that.
Bro, Ethan got that belt around the triple I around his waist, and then he carries that North American title like a fucking baby.
If I was a child, I would be like, Ethan Page is the greatest. This dude
is the coolest motherfucker I've ever seen.
Why do we live in America, mama? Why are we living in America?
Can we be Canadian?
Canada got people like him? Can we go to Canada?
They
got people that's not like Drake. They have people like him?
Yeah, they're not like us.
Ethan Page is saving the country. Him and Chelsea Green too.
Yeah, when he was like, nobody's doing like me. I'm like, Chelsea's also a U.S. champion.
Chelsea is your entrance to the main roster, sir. Let's not get it twisted.
Don't diss Chelsea. We need y'all to be together.
Yes.
No, Ethan is awesome. He was fantastic in this, and he said, "I'll take over NXT. I'll run this properly. Nobody is going to be able to stop my vision for the WWE." We're like, yes. Yes, and then the lights go out. I'm like, all right, and then the little like trailer of Tony B walking, like, okay.
And Greg said instantly, so what was the point of him beating up Javon? And in my head, I wanted to say it, but I'm gonna say it now because I know Cookies and everyone here. I was like, it's because he's black. He's jumping because he's black. Tony D'Angelo is one of them type of mafia people. They don't like us. He just jumped him because he was black. Like, there was no reason for him to attack Javon. I'm like, you and Javon never had beef. I can understand you being like, yeah, Oba, I want you. Because he one of the only people that beat him. No, you just beat up Javon for the sake of it. I'm over there looking like, Does Spaghetti Man and Ethan Page even have beef? I don't think they do. No, he's just beating him up just for the hell of it.
Beating his ass.
So he's racist and MAGA apparently because he's beating up Canadians.
Tony said he is Italian or nothing. Apparently.
He beat up a black dude and then a Canadian. All right, that's 2 hate crimes.
What's that?
You gonna hang somebody? What's that?
Man's about to find Santos Escobar backstage and beat the shit out of him.
If he finds Santos Escobar, no, he gonna find Andrade. Where the fuck you been hiding that, bitch? Where's my money? Where's my money? Better spot, motherfucker. Where's my money? Where's my money? Like,
he picks up. So the lights turn out, lights come back on, and Ethan Page goes.
Fuck. He already did.
And he turns around. He tries. Picked up. Boom. Like.
I was happy, but like just like you said, I was like, all right. So what was the point of you? So you just attacking anybody. So what was the point of you even showing up after the Iron Survivor?
Like, why? Y'all could have done this. They returned tonight.
Right.
It would have been a lot better.
Our big question of the night. What is the motive of Tony D'Angelo? Because he's just out here fighting it, just attacking everyone.
I was doing the Sportskeeda live coverage of it last night, and I was like, I guess we're just not going to learn why Tony did what he did yet.
Right. He's just out here.
I guess we're just not doing that yet.
He did that and then threw another hat on him. Another ripped up hat. I was like,
how many hats do you have?
Yes. I'm over here. You got another hat? You just walking around with ripped up hats. All right. I guess I'm a Rey Mysterio myself real quick. Oh my God, Rey Mysterio beat somebody.
So I was like, I guess maybe we're gonna have Tony beat Ethan for the belt he already had. That would suck.
If it was me, I have Tony beat like, all right. Oba.
We were like, Tony's gonna fight Oba. Apparently not. Because we learn next who's fighting Oba at New Year's Eve.
Fuck that loser bracket. That is nothing but losers.
Because immediately
after
the segment, none of them. We go to Ava's room, and I love that Ethan comes in here to ruin this because, like, hey, at least somebody's trying to do something here. Ava's like, all right, y'all know that Javon's cashing his opportunity in the night, which first off is not how that shit works, but all right.
Bitch, you the boss.
You can tell him no. Say no.
That's what me and Greg was wanting you to do. You're the boss.
We're begging
you to say, this match is for the CW. The CW is really wanting to see this match. No,
they're not.
No, y'all did it as soon as y'all got it. Like
backstage, Dion Lennox, Miles Bourne, Joe Hendry, and yes, Leon Slater are there. Leon didn't even have the X Division title with him, and they were just there. Why was Leon Slater there? He didn't have a match. Why was Leon
when did they record this bullshit?
Oh, it's so dumb. She says, so since Javon is cashing in his opportunity tonight, I'm getting tired of that fucking word. We're going to have y'all face off in a 4-way next week. The winner faces Oba at New Year's Eve. And we're like, I don't want to see any of these motherfuckers against Oba Fendi.
Y'all Kendall Gray the fuck out of the men's title match. God. Kendall Gray versus JC Jane and Oba versus one of them four. No offense to Leon Slater, because this is no slight of his. It's nothing against him personally or professionally. Nobody wants to see nobody wants to see the losers fight in an opportunity to be the winner of the losers.
Yeah, and then if the loser beats Oba, it's like, well, damn, Javon just, god damn, this sucks.
Right, like Javon, you super. Like, that's what, like, as soon as they said, well, Javon, because when they did that match, I just said, well, Oba just don't have nobody to fight. Or he going to fight Ricky. More than likely, it's going to be Ricky. Or more than likely, some sort of fuckery is going to get involved. It's either going to be Oba versus that person, Oba versus that person and Ricky, Oba versus that person, Ricky and Javon, or we push all that shit to Stand and Deliver. We just gonna get Oba versus this person on New Year's Eve And then at Stand and Deliver, we get Ricky, Oba, and Javon. Because Ricky is basically taking the trick route. He's because remember in Shawn Michaels NXT, like I always tell y'all, everybody has to be face, everybody has to be heel,
and then there's Oba.
Then once you prove yourself, you might get caught up, or you're just like everybody else. And then, like Greg said, there's Oba because he is the ruler, aka he is the Black Panther. Because that's what he did. He took that Purple Heart herb and he went to the ancestral plane. That's where he been at this whole time. Then that motherfucker came back as the new Black Panther, beat Ricky, aka Killmonger, and now Ricky got murdered. This is new Killmonger who got resurrected. Now but it's Killmonger back again, but we like, oh shit, he really Killmonger now. He evil Killmonger. He was corny Killmonger. I don't even know what corny Killmonger is, but it was what Ricky was doing. There is no corny Killmonger. Killmonger was right. He was the better character.
Oh God, yeah.
I was the one person I was standing up when he showed up in one of the other movies. I was like, I told you he was
we got him going back. He's back.
He was alive. It's over for y'all. We're about to run this shit. Like he was Roman Reigns or something. Like, yeah,
let's fucking go.
Because people would stare at me. I'd be like, he's not dead. I'm telling you, he's not dead. We like, he died. Like, no, that snap brought him back. I'm telling you,
it's coming. He's got that. He was too good to be gone in one movie. He's coming.
Right.
And next up, we have Ren Sinclair and Sol Ruka, and the Ren QCC. So at Saturday, Sol got pissy because she lost the Iron Survivor match, and she said to Kendall, "Well, if Kalani didn't try to injure my knee, I'd have won anyway."
No, you
and Ren called her a bitch. So we got his match
thank
tonight.
you, Ren. Thank you, Ren, because she said the same word. I'm like, you wasn't a bitch. No, you
Ren gets her in a few submission moves, trying to work on the leg. Like, all right, Ren is the mat technician. That makes sense.
So her Randy Orton error. She just does some bullshit and then a soul snatcher out of nowhere.
Yeah, all Sol did, aside from like she did the slingshot X Factor, she sends Ren into face first into the second turnbuckle, then soul snatcher 1, 2, 3. Ren was beating her ass. Butterfly suplex on her.
Shout out to Ren for actually showing up for this match. Like she's the one that actually put on. I like that because shout out to Ren for reminding everybody again. She will be out there in 2026.
Yeah, Ren ain't a loser. Ren is
long as you got someone like Tatum Paxley as NXT Women's Champion, that title can go to anybody.
Yeah, and Ren is
low key. JC Jane. I mean, it can go on anybody.
Yeah,
it can go on anyone.
During this match, she locks in the fucking Haas of Pain. And I was like, it's about time somebody brought that back.
Man, finally. Charlie Haas, that was my boy.
Brother, Charlie Haas was a bad
world's greatest tag team. They had all the sick tag team finishers in the mid 2000s.
Yeah.
Like
when they did was disgusting.
Like when Kurt Angle, he wasn't even Perk Angle then, but even though he don't, what he preferred to be called
Prime Angle
instead of Prime Angle, he wasn't even on Prime then. He was just Prime, but he knew instantly, hey, we want these two dudes, Team Angle. Then when they broke off, like, well, what the fuck they about to be called? We are the world's greatest tag team. It's like
they damn sure were.
I believe it. I'll take that. That is a great secondary name. And God damn it, they had all the great tag team moves of the mid 2000s. So
they were disgusting.
The House of Pain.
The House of Pain is one of my favorite submissions. That shit is nasty. That's so good.
I used to
While
love
she's locking it
the
in,
leapfrog.
yeah, the leapfrog was sick. God, I love that. Was one of my favorite. I love the world's greatest tag team. During this match, while Soul's getting her leg worked over, she notices that Zarya is in the stands watching, and Red's about to snap her fucking leg in half, and Zarya is just like,
Bestie,
you
I'm
don't
like,
care.
I'm like, y'all are so gay.
Y'all said on Saturday we're gonna work this out. I love
They are
you.
so
See you
gay,
soon.
and it's ridiculous. Like, they're not even friends. They're just gay. Like, y'all are just lesbians. Like, y'all are so gay for each other, and I love it. I'm so sick of it. Somebody got to kill each other. Either y'all gonna love each other, or somebody gonna turn on the other. Right? Thank you, Cookies.
These are super gay. These bitches gay. Good for them.
I was like, y'all not even. This ain't no friend shit, y'all. Tyler, do you know about this?
So yeah, that she ends up beating Ren after the match. She immediately goes out to try to.
And then runs her ass off. I was like, so you just not hurt at all? You just gonna run off your little.
Not even gonna sell it.
Okay,
right.
Not selling whatsoever. Hey, I'm like, so you just I stared because I was like, she straight just stepped over that barricade like she was a computer character. Like,
she really did. After that, Fatal Influence comes out, but we'll get to that in a second. Zarya is running out into the parking lot and just walking off mad. Soul comes back, and Zarya is like, I just never had a friend like you, and I don't want to ruin this. And Matt, and hearing that now, I'm like, all right, Matt's right.
Gay.
This is actually pretty
y'all
gay.
Are gay.
Yeah,
y'all are lesbians.
Look, if y'all are gay, that's cool. We got like 15
already.
gay tag teams in AEW. It's cool. Just be gay.
Right. HBK was a whole male stripper. Come on
now. They both apologized to each other. Soul said, I'm sorry I didn't tell you about Saturday. And Zarya said, I'm sorry that I got jealous. And she said, well, I want you to be there for me. And Zarya's like, are you sure? Do you really mean it? Yeah, I want you to be there in my corner every night. And Zarya and her get a big old hug. In the middle of the NXT parking lot, we're like, get the fuck out of the parking lot. Do y'all watch this show? Y'all ought to get run over by somebody. Like, fucking move.
The NXT parking lot is not a place you go to have conversation.
No. Like, I guess it's better if you have a camera with you. I guess the camera helps.
No, it ain't, because that cameraman will leave. If it's me on the camera, I'm leaving you. You gonna die.
With Jasper. Maybe Jasper like got off camera and someone just shanked him. Like, maybe that's what happened with Jasper.
Yeah, no, Shiloh got him. He sold his ass.
Shiloh took his ass out.
He sold him to the dark web. Jasper's getting pimped. Jasper's part of the booty trade now.
Maddie said, just be gay. Yeah, just be gay.
Hey.
It's cool, man. It's 2025. It's fine.
That whole, like, as soon as she chased after her and all that, I was like, these bitches gay. Like,
gay.
Y'all are gay. Like, I don't care. Like, but something needs to happen. Either y'all like each other or y'all about to be, either three things gonna happen. Y'all gay, y'all hate each other, or y'all gonna be hateful. Y'all gonna turn heel together. That's the only three options.
I think they're turning heel together. I'll be honest.
Like, they turn heel together, they love each other, or one of them turn on the other.
Like, either Zarya is spearing the fuck out of Soul on Saturday, or they turn heel and beat up Bailey.
Then they're gonna be evil lesbians.
Evil lesbians. That's what we've been needing. We haven't had that since Sonya Deville's group.
Right.
It's been a while.
That's all they were. Like, oh,
evil lesbians.
Oh, I'm so scared of Sonya Deville.
So going back for a second, we go back to Ren and Kendall in the ring. Fatal Influence comes out, and Jace is like, Ren or Kendall, you've had a great year. You're the Evolve champion. The crowd loves you. You've earned their trust. You've earned their love. You've done all these things that wrestlers dream about. Congratulations on your career so far. It's really commendable. And everyone's like, Where's the twist? And then Jason goes,
Right.
but it doesn't matter. Like, okay, all right. Okay, it doesn't matter.
Right.
He says, because I am the goddamn champion. This is my year. I am a record breaker. I'm a 2-time NXT champion. I'm also the first person to hold NXT and TNA gold at the same fucking time. I am the best. I am that motherfucker. This is my ring. No one can stop me. Not even a poor excuse of Kurt Angle with a ponytail. She said that, and I was like, I told y'all they think of her as Kurt Angle. I went in the chat. First thing I said, I told y'all they think of her as Kurt Angle.
She's corny as hell, just like Kurt. Because when she starts talking her shit during that segment, I was just like, "Oh, baby, you are just like Kurt. Because you can't cut a promo yet."
No, not yet.
You trying?
She tried. She did her best, but she hadn't found that switch yet.
Ren
is better at cutting promos than she.
Yeah, Ren backed her up, and I'm like, "Yeah, thank you, Ren."
Ren, you got to teach her a few things, Ren.
Yeah, Ren propped you up. You was about to sink. She kept you swimming.
Tito, brother, like I remember when that group was together, we were like, all right, clearly JC's the weak link of this group. And to see what she's done in this past year, goddamn, what she has been impressive.
She called us all out. That first promo she cut after she won the title the first time. She's like, "Yep, y'all called me the third wheel. Y'all called me the other chick." You can look at me. Yeah, y'all ain't know. Y'all know what I've been doing. Y'all don't know how I've been out here doing it. I was just like, you know what? I don't.
Fair enough. Right. She's like a local Florida legend in like the indie circuit. Like,
right.
Shit. And then we see why, because she started pulling out some shit we'd never seen her do in the ring. Like, y'all just been hiding her for the past 2 years. Okay.
I was like, shit, you was teaching Mandy how to wrestle.
She talked her shit. I was like, God damn. All right, JC, that's what I like to hear. Kendall says, the best part about being an underdog is the face they make when the underdog bites. I'm like, okay, all right. Okay.
That's corny. Just shut up. That? And Ren took the mic from her instantly, like, yep, they already knew that was gonna fail.
Yeah, Ren pulled that shit out fast. She didn't even get to finish her sentence. Ren was like, and also, if she beats you, then you'll be down to 1 belt. And hey, that speed title's looking mighty nice, fam. I was like, so what if the Ren QCC pulls a clean sweep? It's like,
shit.
At least one of y'all can talk.
Right.
And then earlier today, they're like, we got to find a third member. And they posted a video of them with Charles, and they put Charles in a wig. Like, we'll let Charles be our third. And Charles said, I do look good in this. I am a feminist. I ain't going to do this. I'm busy. He said, I'm busy. He's busy in TNA being a fucking loser.
I would say he's busy trying to burn down TNA with
Lexus. An ass whipped by Mike Santana is what he's doing. Yeah. They beat the shit out of the Ren QCC. Fatal Influence stands. I got to be honest, Matt. I did not expect for Fatal Influence to be like one of the best stables in wrestling by the end of this year, but damn it.
I told they did addition by subtraction by getting rid of Jasmine. I knew they were going to get rid of Jasmine. I didn't know Jasmine.
We thought it was going to be Jasmine turning or like having a moment. We didn't know.
I think Jasmine was just going to just quit. So like them rebooting, basically doing a reboot by adding Laney to it. It's like, yeah, now y'all can talk y'all shit and honestly back it up. Because I'm sorry, like as much as I love Jasmine, she was cool. All she had was that Pele kick.
Yeah. Hey, sometimes all it takes is that one thing, because all Oba had was a fucking shot put. And now look at it. Some folks are here to work at it, and some folks aren't, unfortunately. Cookie says, I got to respect JC for real. She proved us all wrong. Yeah, she did. Kenny said, Kendall's a blank Kurt right now. And Kendall's great in the ring. She really is. She's already really, really doing very well. Mm-hmm. That personality ain't there yet. And JC's like, so at New Year's Evil, I'm going to crush your dreams. And then the fans are going to be looking at the new flavor of the week, and you're going to be back over in Evolve, losing that title to somebody more important. I was like, God damn, JC, Jesus Christ. You have to kill her like that?
Yes.
Holy shit. Hank and Tank are backstage, and now they're weebs.
Man,
Dude,
I did not care about this segment at all.
Man, what was this, dude? What the fuck was this?
They spent like 5 minutes showing these fuckers their whole journey going through Japan, talking about we want to get your respect and all this bullshit, just for them to show up backstage looking like some dumbasses.
Bro,
and to
they
get
had
roll up on them and be like, y'all some fools. We want a match. All right, we'll fight y'all next week. We'll have the hockey jersey.
Why are we siding with OTM all of a sudden? They're just making OTM just making sense every now and then. I'm like, God damn it, they're right. That's good.
OTM just walked up like, that's nice, y'all had a little expedition and all that, but
y'all still losers here. So
right. Because we've
been
winning
tag champions, but like, yeah,
we've been winning while y'all was gone. We the shit now. Let's go. Let's go.
I don't know who wins because like they just came back. Are they going to lose? Because they got their asses beat by OTM, but like OTM's hot right now. Do you want to have OTM lose next week? It's a weird booking decision. But Matt, they are in kimonos, Matt, both of them. And then
that, like,
Kim says, "We saw you had a great run." Tank goes, thank you, Kendo-san. Like that. No, don't do that. Don't. I knew too many guys in my high school that did this shit. I'm Matt. I'm sure you did too. I went from like Hank and Tank are fun to watch to I hate these motherfuckers and I hope they get their asses beat. I have never. That sucks. That sucks. That was shitty. If Josh Briggs didn't come back like, oh, I'm Josh Son. Like, no, that's Josh Briggs. You're Hank and Tank. You're not Japanese. What the fuck was that?
Right.
Main event time. Javon Evans, Oba Finley. We already talked about this match. So we're not going to go into it anymore. Outside of Javon looked great, as did Oba. Oba sold like $1 million for Javon, by the way. Oba's a great seller, I think. I think Oba's got the selling down. He was bouncing around for Javon. He'd take the cutter and then stand to his feet, but he was kind of dazed. He'd take the rebound kick, and it looked like he got concussed. He got thrown. He threw himself over the table, almost took out Booker T, and that messed him up.
Man,
Oba is whooping his own ass.
Vic was like, "You all right, Booker?" He's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "It took you 80,000 minutes to get back up. I thought you was hurt too." And I thought the
Book was down.
They showed the replay, and I'm like, "Book, get out the way." So why are you on the ground, son?
Bro, every week Booker is almost hit by somebody at that desk. Y'all are fucking with this old man too much.
No wonder he said he getting all that surgery and shit.
Jesus Christ.
He ain't trying to wrestle. He trying to stay alive from NXT.
This place is dangerous. Even the table's dangerous. So Ricky pulls the ref out when Javon hits the top rope cutter. He counters a spear from Oba with a cutter, then does the top rope cutter. 1, 2, and the crowd bit. The crowd bit, Matt. The crowd bit hard. 1, 2, 3, because Ricky came out, pulled that ref out.
There. It was at certain points, I was like, all right, this cutter could be it. Nope, he's not getting it. And after a while, by the time Ricky got there, it was like 1, 2, and I'm like, that's still too long. Yoink. I'm like, yep, there it is. Hurry up, give me this -3.
Did you see what Justin just put in the damn it chat about?
Yes.
Holy shit!
If y'all don't know, as an Ohio State fan, this is a great day for me.
That's a great year, honestly.
Michigan's coach got fired because he was over here getting his Ime Udoka on. If y'all don't know who that is, he used to be the coach of the Boston Celtics, He was dating. He was in a long-term relationship with Nia Long's fine ass, but he was getting it on with some ugly ass chick in the Celtics offices. Found out you can't be fucking. You can't be doing that as coach, employee. Nah, you can't be doing that. So Sharon Moore was doing basically what Bobby Petrino was doing, except he shot this girl's club up. He shot somebody on his staff's club up, and supposedly the girl was pregnant. Now, breaking news: Sharon Moore has been detained by police because who knows? They said, yeah, he's been arrested at the city of Saline, Michigan. So
he gone.
He already been fired. So apparently he's just like, hey,
it wasn't a student, right? It was a member of the staff, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a member of the staff. He was fucking somebody on the staff, and apparently, per our sources, he gave old girl a $50,000 or $90,000 increase.
Bonus.
Bonus in the last year. Like, of course you did, because you giving her penis. You giving her that P. He pushing P.
Holy shit. All right. Ricky ruins this match, and then we're like, all right, Oba wins. Oba gets the dub, and then that's that. We're gonna do Ricky and Javon. So
that'll be our New Year's Evil match.
NXT had some good stuff. Kalani and Jordan was really cool. Shiloh's debut was pretty fun.
You said that, and I was like, wait, Kalani and Jordan. Hold up. Then I was like, Jordan.
I keep doing that. Jordan and Kalani. Solo's debut was fun. Oba's promo was fucking incredible. Ren had a good few minutes in the ring, reminding us that Ren is actually a badass. Oba and Javon are incredible together. It's unfortunate that they just don't like Javon. Before getting to Dynamite,
can't wait for title match number 11. I'll be here, y'all.
And he's gonna end up at 11, and he's gonna end up 0-13 before he wins a motherfucker.
Yeah, I'll be here.
Dynamite. Timothy Chalamet was on. What do you want to talk about?
I didn't know this motherfucker was a wrestling fan.
I didn't either. Did you see that Bad Bunny was at a CMLL show over the weekend?
Yeah, I saw that, and then the matches that this motherfucker was saying, I was like, oh, he know wrestling. He ain't saying no stereotypical matches. He's saying stuff like a true wrestling nerd like us would be knowing. He
said my favorite pay-per-view, ECW One Night Stand 2006. Like, that's a good one.
Okay.
Shit. I didn't know you were old enough to know what that was. Okay.
I was like, you saw that? I had that on tape. You watch it on tape because that's when I got Sandman's proper entry.
There you go. I was like, God, this motherfucker knows ball. Shit. And then he said, it's a few other things. I'm sure they're going to post the actual video to his channel, but it's up on the podcast thing right now for what do you want to talk about? He said he introduced. I wrote an article about this. This is from Fightful's coverage of it. He introduced himself to Batista, who he worked with on Dune Part 2, by going up to his trailer, playing his music on his phone, and then doing the like he fanboyed out to Batista.
Yeah. I give
you
that, Mr. Chalamet. I give you that because even Batista probably had to. Even Batista probably had to give him he probably these people don't know who I am. They probably this fake wrestler. And then this dude nah, bruh. I love you. I respect you. I love you, Solo. I love you, Batista.
Bro, he said, dude, he wanted to say hey at the red carpet, but I was trying to find my mom, so I kind of I said hey, but I was looking around mom, and I felt bad because I love Batista. Batista's the GOAT. He's like Batista, Cena, Orton, Ray, but Batista was my dude. And I was like,
Lord, here we go. Here's a backstory I'm going to create now. Timothy Chalamet helped Batista become an actor. He was like, you know who I am? Yes, I know who you are, Batista. You're like the GOAT. Can you help me become a better actor? Yeah, duh. And the rest is history.
And now he's probably the greatest actor turned wrestler as far as actual talent.
Right. Rock is just now getting nominated for a Golden Globe. It took him 40 million years. Batista has always stayed in his lane of either doing Marvel or being serious. Like he stays in that serious, serious type of roles.
And he can do comedy, obviously, but it's like he tries different shit.
Yeah, he doesn't want to do comedy. He's like, I can be more than that, and I appreciate him. Like when he shows up in basically the Arn Anderson glasses in some movies, I'll be like,
yeah, in that Shyamalan movie, I was like, oh, this is my shit. All right, yes.
Like I always appreciate y'all got him like a muscle bound nerd. Like yes, he pulls that off. He's just a dude. Like yeah, I'm a nerd. I just happen to have muscles. I can still like. I'm gonna kill you with my mind. Oh, I just happen to be muscular though. Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, man. It's always cool to see Batista get his flowers. So that was cool. That's when I was reading. I was like, I'm glad that like Hollywood likes Batista. I'm glad they're just like they've accepted him because I know that he was like nervous about that shit. Dynamite is tonight. Its winner is coming.
It sure is tomorrow.
Winter's been coming. It's come today. It's not
it needs to stop.
Come Tuesday.
Man.
Bro, a friend of mine was calling me today and they hit me with like come Tuesday, I'm gonna do this. And I started laughing and I was like, I gotta explain in like a 5-minute bit.
Man, shout out Vaughn. Hey, Vaughn, if we have a segment where security comes out, I hope Vaughn Wagner security. That's the last time we saw him. I was like, yo, that's Vaughn.
What's up, Vaughn? Winner's Coming is tonight. We're gonna have this, and then the Collision show, I think, is also like a Winner's Coming event.
Oh yeah, but they usually are.
Dynamite. We have a few Continental Classic matches. First off, Kyle Fletcher versus Speedball Mike Bailey in the Gold League.
That's gonna be a good ass match. Speedball, you about to lose.
Kyle has got 6 points. I think Speed has negative. No, he has 0. He hasn't won shit.
So you got none.
He ain't winning tonight either. We've also got Jack Perry, who is replacing Darby Allin in this tournament going forward because Darby fucked himself up. Facing Kazuchika Okada, who right now is 1-1 in this tournament.
He fighting for
Jack
his
Perry,
life.
I don't think he's winning this match either. But
nope. Okada's fighting for his life. He can't lose. He can only lose he can lose one more match.
Yeah,
but he's already on an uphill slope.
Yeah, Kyle's already 3 points ahead of him, and he's about to be another 3 if he loses this one. So he's got to really pump up. We got Tornado Tag match, Swerve Strickland and Hangman Page against Powerhouse Hobbs and Shibata. We're going to crown the AEW Women's World Tag Team Champions tonight in the final. It is the Babes of Wrath, Harley Cameron and Will Gale versus Toni Storm and Mina Shirakawa, the Timeless Love Bombs. Matt has called the Timeless Love Bombs. I have called Babes of Wrath. We'll see what happens on that one. I think at the start of this, I was like, Babes of Wrath, and you said, nope, Team Titty. We're going to go.
Oh, like, titty twins, baby. Go with the titties. As an ass man, I'm going with the
titties. AEW World Championship. This will be fun, but they ain't no question who's winning this one. Samoa Joe defends against Eddie Kingston.
Eddie gonna die.
Yeah. Cookie says titty time.
Speaking of titty time and tiffy time, they pissed me off with that commercial because I'm like, I am so not looking forward to whenever she decides to prop back up. Because that essentially tells me, Tiffany Stratton is going to be a big part of WrestleMania.
Yeah, a
Vegas.
Big deal.
I'm like, I don't particularly want to see you in another title match. What?
Yeah, we
because it's a rumor. It's a rumor she's going to win Saudi. It's a rumor she's going to win Saudi Rumble.
She won Money in the Bank last year.
I don't want to see her win that. I don't want to.
No.
She needs to honestly go back to NXT.
Well, she needs to not be a face first off, but secondly,
Yeah, she needs something.
We just had almost 8 months of her as champion. Like when she beat Charlotte at Mania clean, already it was a big deal. Like we can have a while without her in the spotlight.
Like when that commercial came on, I was just like,
I didn't know it was her at first, man. I was like, who is this?
I was like,
and then I realized what it was for, and I was like, oh, that's Tiffy.
I was like, I thought AJ Lee would have been in this. Okay.
And then she talked about it like she was like, oh, these blonde bimbos. Like,
you're blonde.
Are you gonna? What are we doing?
Because it's like you got Jade there, and I'm like, you stick out. You don't make any sense. You're here as the Bianca replacement.
Yeah,
because her finger's still fucked up.
God damn, that's such a waste of talent.
I think she's getting surgery on it again now.
Again?
Yeah, they said if it never properly did anything, that they were going to have to go back in and just basically probably have to re-break it and do all that again. Her not being in the WrestleMania stuff is a sign. Like, damn, her finger is that fucked up still.
Yeah, it's because
if it wasn't, she would not. She would be in the WrestleMania segment. I'm sure if Naomi wasn't pregnant, shout out to her having a boy. Even though I'm usually team girl, but
and there's no like WWE is so bad at hiding like returns.
Yeah,
we would know by now that Bianca's coming back in the Rumble, but
like Brock came back and he was instantly put in the WrestleMania stuff. Yeah, if Bianca was healthy, she would be in that set. In that,
and we knew Brock was coming back too. Before Brock came back, they're like, "Yeah, we're bringing Brock back." Like,
yeah,
okay, well, he's going to be involved in the Mania, and then the next fucking poster is Brock, Roman, Cody, and Punk. We're like, God damn it! Nothing ever changes at the top. Nope. Nothing ever changes. But yeah, that's Dynamite. It should be a really fun match. I'm loving the Continental Classic this year, just because, like you said, Okada is having to fight an uphill battle because he started off behind so fast. It makes us really, and now it makes me like, well, maybe we don't do Takeshita Okada. Maybe
you might not. And then that part of this is honestly, I just can't wait to see how Tony Khan is going to try to mind fuck her. Because it's like, oh, Okada's out, so yoink. Like, how you gonna say we can't take this from him? What are you gonna say? What are you about to try and fuck us over or reverse that you can't? No, we taking this belt, we giving it to the person that won. Shut up.
Like, the champion should be involved, even if you didn't do your part.
You did not say that at the beginning. You were not about to just make up rules.
He did not do his job. He did not get the points. He doesn't get to be in this. No.
Good day, sir. You get nothing. Like Willie Wonka said, you get nothing. Good day, sir.
Oh, God. All right. Thank y'all very much for joining us today. We'll be back tomorrow to talk about John Cena. It's going to be a John Cena show because, again, Cena's last match this Saturday.
Are we talking Cena? Like, are you fucking serious? Or are we talking Cena? Like,
I still don't know.
Okay, cool.
Y'all find out when I make the link tomorrow. Y'all will know. Y'all will know when I make the link. If we don't do Are You Fucking Serious, we're going to be talking about we'll be talking about our favorite Cena moments. If we don't do Are You Fucking Serious.
Cool.
It really depends on if I can get a full 7 categories of Cena stuff. Because I'm like, if we're doing this, it's going to be all Cena, and that includes the theme song thing. Which is like, we're going to do for the theme song, right? So that'll be like, I've got an idea of what I'm going to do, but I'll let y'all know in the morning because I'm going to try. I'm working on it right now. I've got like 3 categories filled out. But it's like, God, this is actually kind of tough to do without it being like repeatable shit.
Right.
And I don't know, but we'll see.
Or super layup worthy stuff. It's like you try to find stuff that's worth 400 and 500. It's like this ain't worth no 400.
Yeah, like this is 100 at most. This is not. This is ridiculous. Googie says just do a top 5. Let Matt have his belt. We'll see. They'll know in the morning. Matt will know in the morning.
I'm cool. Whatever we do.
Good night, Kanisha. All right, y'all. Thank y'all so much for joining us. You can follow us at facebook.com/UnderTheRingPod and twitch.tv/UnderTheRingPod. You got all our updates, news, and details on our next projects and whatever the fuck we're doing, anything I write, anything else. If you want to know what Matt, anybody else is up to, you can follow us. That's the wrong one. At Linktree and Fingertip/UnderTheRingPod to get all of our personal social media accounts. I am at Greg Bush SK on Twitter and just Greg Bush on Blue Sky. You can get Kenny at Rock Riffs 44. We got Main Event Mike Ciampa at Mr. Freshbeard. Our double champion, the Forever Intercontinental Champion, and the Are You Fucking Serious Quiz Champion, Matty Reigns, Matty Mysterio, Matty Two Belts at The Right Answer. Go there. And yeah, Matt has told us over the past few weeks he is stocking up on the good shit. And you will see some of that.
My keychain. This is all the memberships I got. All these keychains.
My God. You're living the dream. You can also get Tito at Bordeaux Maliente, our brother, in the comments section. And then our good friend and Florida Gator, Justin Devontae Baxley. Folks, y'all have a fantastic Wednesday night. Stay warm. It's getting cold out there. Stay warm. Maybe find somebody to stay warm. If not, find a drink to keep you warm. Most important,
motherfucking done. Peace out, Betty. Peace out, Kadisha. Peace out, Cookies. Thank y'all for joining us. See y'all tomorrow.
Peace.
Down.